Booker has this ritual when he wrestles where he has 2 regular, full-fat, full-sugar Red Bulls. The original, like the small cans too, like the 8 or 10 ounce cans, whatever, the little ones.
Mm-hmm.
And he would go get himself a couple Red Bulls, and we'd put them in the dressing room, in the locker room. There would always be these cylindrical sort of coolers, water coolers, and you put like fucking 10 pounds of ice and then a bunch of waters and Gatorades. There'd be one with waters and there'd be one with Gatorades. And he would bury the 2 Red Bulls. Like I'm telling you, there's like 2 full cases of water, 2 full cases of Gatorade, and 2 Red Bulls. And he would bury them. And there was a period of time where he would, he'd get his gear on and he'd start stretching out, and he would drink one of them. Then he would finish out his stretching and do push-ups and stuff, and then he would drink his second one 10 minutes before he went through the curtain. So I remember being in the locker room, we were talking, and you see Booker, you can hear the ice shuffle, what the fuck? No. Get the fuck out. No. Who the fuck took my Red Bull? Davari. He looked right at Davari. For some reason, Davari was sitting right there. Davari, who took my fucking Red Bull? Davari's like, I don't know. I didn't see it. I wasn't. No, that's bullshit. I know you know who took it. I know you saw him. You just don't want to spew on him. He fucking picked that thing up and body slammed it. And ice and water, everything came just fucking gushing out onto the floor. And so he leaves, and 20 or 30 minutes later, he comes back in, and he's like, now he's chill, And the funny thing about Buck, he would say like, nah, man, I'm cool. Sometimes I like to get mad. Which I understand, right? Like sometimes it's fun to like just blow off some steam. Nah, I'm cool. But it is fucked up that if you see all these waters and there's 2 Red Bulls, I would assume that those are somebody's it's not, if there was 30 Red Bulls to go along with the 30 waters, whatever, I would understand it.
Mm-hmm.
So a little while later, here comes Michael Hayes. Almost, I have this picture in my mind. It's not quite like this, but it was almost as if he was like grabbing him by the ear, and it was one of the Shane twins. He was like, Booker, tell him what you did. Tell him what you did. And he was like, man, I'm sorry, I drank your Red Bull. And he was like, man, you see 2 fucking Red Bulls in the thing. You think, what's wrong with you? And like he was relatively new to the locker room too. So for penance, he went and I believe he bought Booker a full case of Red Bull or something like that. Everything ultimately ended up getting smoothed over, but it was really funny. Who the fuck took my Red Bull? So
that's phenomenal. We need to get that animated at some point. Just the locker room and Davari sitting there probably shitting himself.